Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Paranormal News. Tonight's article comes from allthat'sinteresting.com, and the headline is This Tablet from 1500 BC May Contain the World's First Yo Mama Joke. It was written by Bernadette Duran, and it was published August 2nd, 2018, and updated June 12th, 2019. So today we're going to learn the origin of possibly the very first Yo Mama joke, or at least the very first recorded Your Mama joke. The ancient Babylonian tablet was likely written by a student, proving that even 35 centuries ago, kids were making the same crude jokes as they do now. And this right here is a picture of the actual tablet with the Yo Mama joke on it. A 3,500-year-old tablet discovered in present-day Iraq might have the first ever Yo Mama joke written on record. The ancient tablet was uncovered in 1976 by an archaeologist named J.J. Van Dyke, maybe? I'm just going to say Dyke, during an excavation. Unfortunately, the original tablet went missing, but luckily, Dyke left a copy of what the tablet said and a description of what the translation on the tablet reads. Dyke asserted that the tablet featured very careless writing, which is what led him to form the hypothesis that this was written by a Babylonian student. Scholars Michael Streck and Nathan Wasserman studied the tablet and published their research and translations in the journal Iraq, put out by the British Institute for the Study of Iraq. There are half a dozen riddles written on the tablet. Streck and Wasserman called the tablet an example of wisdom literature, which means that the riddles and metaphors are meant to express short and sweet truths about life. The humorous tablet was written in Akkadian, a language spoken by the Babylonians, and in cuneiform script. The researchers explain that discovering a tablet with content like the one Dyke found is uncommon. This is a relatively rare genre. We don't have many riddles, said Wasserman. While some don't exactly translate well into English, it's pretty evident that there's a form of a Yo Mama joke in there. As it turns out, one of the most classic diss jokes of all time has been around since 1500 BC. Streck and Wasserman's translation of this particular joke reads, "Of your mother is by the one who has intercourse with her, who is it?" Sadly, there's no documented answer to the joke, at least in what remained from the tablet when it was discovered by Dyke. But it's obvious that this seemingly aims to insult someone's mother by referencing her sexual tendencies. It's really too bad the world will never know this student's punchline. Other jokes and riddles in the tablet's inscriptions touch on topics including sex, politics, and beer. The rest of these zingers don't translate as well as the hypothetical Yo Mama does, but it's clear that humor was the intention of these inscriptions. The structure of what's written on the tablet is what makes this fact abundantly clear. The political joke, for example, begins with a question. He gouged out the eye. It is not the fate of a dead man. He cuts the throat. A dead man. Who is it? After that, it's simply followed by the answer, the governor. Although this joke in Riddle's tablet is incredibly old, it's still not the oldest evidence of humor that's been discovered. The world's oldest recorded joke dates back to 1900 BC, and it happens to fall into yet another timeless category, fart jokes. The Dave Historical Humor Study revealed that the oldest joke ever recorded was an ancient Sumerian proverb, which roughly translates as such. Something which has never occurred since time immemorial. A young woman did not fart in her husband's lap. And that is the end of this article. Now, this is a short article, and it is not really a serious article, to be honest with you. It's kind of funny, but to me, it's interesting. I really thought this was an interesting thing. To think that in 1500 BC, they were making Yo Mama jokes, and in 1900 BC, they were making fart jokes. We haven't really changed all that much, if you really think about it, because today, we're still doing the exact same thing. We're still making fart jokes. We're still making Yo Mama jokes. So that's just pretty cool, man. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think of it. And as always, it's up to you to decide whether you think this is a yo mama joke or whether you even think it's real or anything like that. So, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Until I speak to you again, love many, trust few, and do harm to none. God loves you, and so do I. Bye bye.